Alright, so I am about to leave from work. I decided to make a video because I want to make this video, but I don't have time. So this is the best time. So a couple of days ago, I had a person reply to one of the comments. And I didn't write this comment, I just went, really? So I explain this. It's a lot. Sorry, to make sure no one hits my car. So I'm parked, but yeah. 8 or 9 years ago, I think it was. I got hacked very bad, and there were some social medias that I couldn't get back, and I just kind of accepted the fact, okay, I'm not gonna get back, my credit card's not attached to it, you know, I'm good. And so there was, I mean, my YouTube channel got hacked. I got it back, of course, you can see that. And there were, all right, so on my Instagram, I got that back last year sometime. And there were some comments on there, and like people were going back and forth. I didn't know who these people were, and I'm like, what happened? Like, so you have to realize, like, I didn't have an Instagram for like 8-9 years. Someone else had it. I just kind of accepted the fact, and I could not get into it. And that's way too fast. That car was going too fast in the parking lot. So I'm just like, okay. So I accepted the fact that I couldn't get into my social media, and I had these people messaging me, like, well, you know, but they were talking to somebody else. I never, like, I have an idea who could, like, I know the group who did it. I have an idea who one of the hackers was, because he kind of admitted to me, but I can't ask, like, I can't get the police to go ask him because he's passed away now. Because he kind of threatened me over social media. I didn't know who he was, and then I finally figured out who he was a couple years later. So excited, I was hoping the police were going to arrest him, that I, you know, no, because it was like a couple months after, and it was like a couple months too late because he was already passed away. And I was like, really? I think it was like, there was a year, was it November, I think he passed. And then, like, it was the February, March is when I found out what his name was. And I just went, really? I mean, I was mad, but my parents were like, be glad, you know, he's not bothering anymore. He can't bother you anymore. So, but I just wanted answers. Why me? Why, you know? There's a big story with that, and my local police never really helped me. It's just, you know, I have all this proof. They just didn't want to help me. I don't know how to explain people. Like, the state police wanted the case, but it's jurisdiction where I have to go through my local police, that they can't handle it, but they lied to our face half the time. They told us the county was involved. My parents were like, let's go see the county. We'll give them all the proof. And, you know, the county's like, this, you know, I don't understand why they're not doing anything. And then they also told us that they were never involved. So our local police kind of lied to us. Yeah, I should probably leave soon. But I just recently, well, not recently, February 27, 2022, I got my Steam back, and it took forever. I thought, okay, there's no way I'm gonna get it. A friend of mine's like, I just kind of gave the point, like, okay, I'm never gonna get this. And a friend of mine had his Steam hacked, and he had this go through his website. And I said, give me the website. I want to see. So I tried one more time, and I got in, and it showed an email, and it wasn't my email. And I'm like, I took a picture of it on my phone, and it started with a W. My email does not start with a W. The person who threatened me over social media. His last name starts with a W, and I keep wondering if that was him, or there could be more. I don't know. But the only reason I'm actually saying this video, I had messages from YouTubers that I didn't even know who they are, and it was like drama, and I'm like, that wasn't me talking, and I wanted to message them saying, hey, it wasn't me, but you know, it's just been like so long, you know, and I'm like, they're not bothering me. And these people, these YouTubers are like, they have millions of followers, and I'm like, what happened? There was one, I don't know who she was. I can't remember her name, but I was reading these comments like, where's this message? Who's this person? And there was like a whole bunch of drama. This person's talking about you, this, and like, that wasn't me. And it's just like, I don't, you know, and it like bothers me. Like, how long has that been going on? Like, I mean, that person, I mean, I kind of wish they would have told their fathers, because I would have loved to share this video. It's like, hey guys, I'm hacked, I can't get on my account, you know. But they were, I mean, I'm sure there's messages on like my YouTube channel, I'm sure. So if you get a weird message, I am a nice person. I don't say mean things. I don't do that now. But I just got to a point like, this is ridiculous, and this, you know, it was sickening to see this one comment, this sweet girl, like it was this comment that they posted from my channel. It's just like, it was sickening. It was really sickening, and it bothered me, and I'm like, you know, it bothered me, and I'm just like, you know, what were they trying to do? And I mean, they hacked my bank account. So the story with that, back in college, I went to college with most of these guys. I trusted them. Never trust anyone. Like, literally, like, even if you think you can like put your life on the line, don't just don't. I literally trusted them. I trusted them. I did everything like almost with them in college. I hung out with them, and when I went to lunch, I left my laptop out on the table opened, and because I trusted them. Years later, I took all my stuff to a computer forensic. They searched it. He told me that they put a keylogger on my computer. I didn't know what that was. I asked him what that was, and he said, whatever I type, they can see. So that means they had all my passwords. Like, they can get in everything, and that's when I found out they were in my bank account. I got that money back. But it was up to my police department to do something, and it was yeah, I think I need to start leaving now because everybody's gone. But yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I have all this, like, so I had a computer forensics guy, and we have all the proof. We have like a stack of like proof. Was, you know, just because, you know, they did steal my computer, and, you know, I still believe, I mean, there's still some of them that are still alive, and I still believe they should be charged. And like, I want to like, this email, I asked Steam to contact my local police. They can't do it. They sent me a message like, what, a year later or something, and they said, oh, we can't do this, da da da. They have to have certain papers to, you know. And I'm like, you know, I kind of don't want to, because I don't want to stir anything up again, because if the police actually get involved, they start questioning them, I don't want this stirring up again. So these hackers are also part of a gang, and I have gotten, like, they broke into my house before. They've beaten me. I could talk about it now. There are some, like, incidents where I can't talk about. Like, they've attacked me 4 times. I couldn't walk for like 6 months. I mean, it was bad. I had bruised ribs. I still have issues with my balance. There's some nerve that's all inflamed. It's because of that when they hit me. So, but yeah. All right, I think I have to go because everybody's gone. So, but I just wanted to clarify that. But if there's some weird message, just know it wasn't me. If it's, I just like, I hate when they do things like, you know, it's like when you find out, I mean, again, I kind of just got my Steam back, I got my Instagram back, and I see all this stuff. I got my Facebook, not Facebook, I haven't made a new one, but I haven't, you know, I have my YouTube channel back, and it was just like, it was a nightmare. Another advice, when you make accounts, don't use the same password for every single one. Make different ones. Because if someone hacks, you know, one, they're probably gonna know what the password is, and then they're gonna, yeah. So I just wanted to let you guys know, not me, but it was sickening. I'm still like finding out this. I wonder if I can. So there's when I took a picture of Steam, that email that popped up, I wonder if I can make that a thumbnail. I might try that just to show you guys proof, you know. But I'm just so mad about the whole entire thing. Just getting hacked sucks. Getting hacked by people you know. Some of them, not everyone I knew, but you know, most of them. And it's just like, they kind of just used me, you know, and people ask like, why won't the police get involved? I don't know. Like, we have them on camera. It could have been an easy arrest, you know. No. When there was a drive-by shooting, my mother was home with me, and I told my mother, it just feels like they think I'm lying. That was the incident. Somebody was home finally with me, and I was like, I was glad, but I wasn't glad, because I mean, my mother could have got shot. And no, I just, that day I stood up. My mother saw the whole thing. Everything was on camera. White car, a guy has his hand out the window with a gun. You know, we don't know where the bullet went because our house kind of sits low, but we have, well, the police have the casing. I can't remember what kind of gun it was. We do not own that kind of gun. But no, I just remember that day. That was just so scary. I thought, you know, like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go because the police our security is walking around, so I'm gonna go. All right, bye guys.